Hi everyone, I finished up the cover. Let me zoom in a bit and show you what I did. I distressed it from underneath the lace, and I also added sort of a feather and a pearl to the hat. The feather I cut out from the piece of lace that I got from Fiona. Well, the piece of the wedding dress she gave. So there was a little piece hanging out, and I cut it off, and it looked like a feather. So I glued that one down to the hat just to give it a bit bling. Oh, the diamond came off. Yes. So now the next page, it's the back of this piece, and for this piece I want to use some chalkboard. I have little pieces of chalkboard, of real chalkboard, but that would be too bulky, so I bought this plastic piece of chalkboard, and you can write on it with this kind of chalk. So it's a marker actually, and you can write with it. And then with some water it just comes off. So what I just came up with the idea to stamp on it, so let me just take a stamp. So I just got this stamp. It's the stamp from this collection. I forgot the name, I'm very sorry. From now on, everything I buy I will keep in order of where I bought it, how much it costs, and things like that. So I'm very sorry, I need to learn a lot. So I just go over the stamp with the marker. This is a bit more difficult because it's not like a flat cushion. Just like this, and then just stamp like you would regularly do on a piece of paper. Then you see it just stamps like this, and just with some water you can wipe it off, and that's it. So I thought it would be fun to use on the project, so I'm just going to look what I'll use as a background. I'll glue it down, and then we'll go further with the project. So I glued down the back. It's from the Almanac collection from Prima. It's this. So just to show you for the chalk, so just go over it with damp cloth, and that's it. It's clean again, and you can stamp again if you want. So I'm going to cut it to the right size. So I'm going to glue it down. So I stamped this postcard. It works pretty well, but it's a bit difficult because you just have this marker and to start and color every detail, that's a bit difficult. So if anyone like Tim Holtz or something is watching this, can you please make a cushion with chalk? That would be awesome. So I think it's pretty nice to stamp chalk. I love stamping and I love chalkboards, so I really like this idea, but it's a bit difficult. And a bit of a mess too, but I really like the idea. So up next, I would love to do something with the edge, but I would need some ribbon, and I don't have any ribbon. I'm a beginning scrapper, so I don't have a lot of stuff, but I'll probably go to the shop this afternoon, so tomorrow or maybe this night there will be video with something I did with the border. I'm not sure what I'll do with it, but I think I'm going to make a second page. So let me just clean up and then I'll come back to you guys. So I'm back to make the second page, and this will be a pocket page. So first I'm going to make the measurements. So I'll just make it a little bit smaller than the original page. So well, the cover, I mean. So they're not cut perfectly yet, but I'm going to glue them down first, and then I'm going to cut off the edges. So to make a pocket page, I'm going to take this piece of paper here, and let me think, so it's this book, and I'll make it to the side. So then I just take some glue, and instead of gluing all the edges, I'm just carefully going around and don't glue this edge down, and just making this fine edge of glue. So I'll probably wait till the glue is completely dry, otherwise it won't cut very well. So keep that in mind if you're a beginning crafter. So I'm going to cut out this picture to the little Jacks and Jills who will find enjoyment in it. This book is lovingly dedicated. So it's a beautiful picture. It's from the ABC primer collection from Graphic 45. And I'll cut this one out and glue it down, and then maybe add a tag or something like that where I can put my address, so if people find it, they know they can send it to me. So then I'm going to glue it down right here. I'm just going to ink up the edges. I don't have a lot of inks. I have two, well, three to be exact. This blue one is black, and then this distress, so I only have one distress ink. And then I have these sort of tools to distress. So I think I'm going to use some gold. I don't know. No, I'm going to paint it first a bit. So what I do if I want to paint something like an embellishment and it needs to work with a picture, I lay the picture in front of me and the piece I need to paint. So now I'm just going to look and try and find a good color by mixing up. So yeah, this will take a while, but I love to do it. So now I'm going to use a bit of gold. Just going to try out and see what I get. So that's it. I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to shop in the meanwhile. When I get back, I'll ink this up. I'll maybe do a little bit of a hull. Hull, I don't know how you pronounce it, hull. And then I'll try and work these 2 pages off, and then I think we had a very productive day. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.